Have you ever tried something again and again but still failed? Most people stop after a few tries. Some stop after 10 failures. But what if someone failed 100 times and still didn't give up? Today's story is about a boy who kept trying even when everyone laughed, even when he felt like quitting, even when success seemed impossible. Let's begin. Rohan was a quiet boy who lived in a small town. He was not the smartest in school. He was not the fastest runner. He was not the best at anything. But he had one big dream. He wanted to build something amazing, something that people would remember. One day, his teacher showed the class a simple science project, a small wind-powered car made from paper, sticks, and a tiny fan. Rohan's eyes shined. I want to make a better one, he whispered to himself. That evening, he went home and started working. He collected old cardboard, broken toy wheels, and glue. He carefully built his first wind car. He placed it on the floor, turned on the fan. Nothing happened. The car did not move. Rohan frowned, but he did not feel sad. Maybe I made a mistake, he said. I will try again. The next day, he tried again. The wheels were too tight. The car tilted and fell. The fan was too weak. The body was too heavy. Again and again, the car failed. Some days the car moved 1 inch and stopped. Some days it broke before moving at all. His table was full of broken pieces. But every night, he quietly built another one. After many days, his friend Arjun visited him. What are you doing? Arjun asked. I am building the perfect wind car, Rohan said proudly. Arjun looked at the broken parts everywhere and laughed. This perfect, you cannot even make one that moves properly. The next day at school, some students heard about Rohan's project. Oh, he is still trying? One boy joked. How many failures now? Another laughed. Rohan counted softly. 32. They laughed louder. But Rohan just smiled and said, Good, that means I am learning 32 ways that don't work. Weeks passed. Rohan reached his 50th attempt. That day, he worked extra carefully. He measured everything. He checked every wheel. He tested the fan. He was sure this time would be different. He placed the car down, turned on the fan. The car rolled forward a little, then suddenly the wheel snapped off. Crash. Rohan sat silently. For the first time, his eyes filled with tears. He whispered, Maybe they are right. Maybe I cannot do this. He did not build anything that night. The next morning, he saw a tiny ant carrying food much bigger than itself. The ant slipped, fell, tried again, slipped again, tried again. It did not stop. Rohan watched carefully. No one is laughing at the ant, he thought. No one is counting its failures, but it keeps going. He smiled slowly. If a tiny ant does not give up, why should I? That evening, he returned to his table. Attempt 51, he said. More days passed. His designs improved. His hands became steadier. His ideas became smarter. But still, failure. When he reached attempt number 99, even he laughed. Wow, he said. I am really good at failing. But his eyes were calm, not sad. Tomorrow, number 100. On the 100th day, Rohan woke up early. He worked slowly and carefully. He made the body lighter. He aligned the wheels perfectly. He adjusted the fan angle. He checked every tiny detail. When it was ready, his hands trembled slightly. He placed the car on the floor. He turned on the fan. The car moved smoothly, steadily, faster, faster. It did not stop. It crossed the room, reached the wall, and gently tapped it. Rohan froze. Then he shouted, It works. He laughed loudly. He jumped, he clapped his hands. After 99 failures, success. The next day, he took the wind car to school. The same students who laughed before watched in surprise. It worked so well, someone said. You are so talented, another said. Rohan smiled gently. They saw success, but they did not see the 99 broken cars. They did not see the late nights. They did not see the tears, the doubt, the courage. But Rohan knew. That evening, he wrote one sentence in his notebook. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is the path to success. He closed the notebook and started thinking about his next invention. Because now he was not afraid of failing. He knew every failure was just one more step forward. Rohan failed 99 times, but he didn't stop. And that made all the difference. Remember, success doesn't come to people who never fail. It comes to people who never give up after failing. So, if you are struggling, if things are not working, keep going. Your 100th attempt might change everything. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple motivational stories. See you in the next story.